How's it going, everybody? Well, quick little surprise video, I guess. Wasn't expecting to be recording this or making this, but I am here with Michael's BMW. And as you can see, we are strapped down in a driveway. It's actually my sister's house. Hooked up to the red truck. So, we had an unexpected mishap on our way to a friend's house. Actually, on our way to breakfast. Then we were going to go to a friend's house about 45 minutes away, but it only happened right up the street here. So that was a good thing. I was able to get a quick ride back and get it up in the trailer and strapped down. And back here before anyone questioned why there's a BMW in their driveway. So, long story short, we were heading to our friend's house, driving, and it was me and Courtney in the car. And all of a sudden, this loud grinding noise it goes like bang and just and starts making this real loud grinding noise in the rear end. We're like, oh crap! So I quickly put it in neutral and drove into someone's driveway, just to get off the road in case something was dragging, tearing the road up, anything was wrong. Get in the driveway and put it on gear. Run back here, look underneath the car, and well, as you might be able to see, nothing appears to be wrong. So I gave Michael a call. Michael's like, oh, the left rear. There's a piece in there that I thought would have been okay, but obviously may not have been okay. So now, here I am, and we're gonna get this thing apart. Gotta get it out of here and figure it out, but once I get it out, maybe I can record and see if it makes a noise coming out of here so you can see what's going on. Alright, here we are in the car. Oh, flash now. Shifter's a lot more sturdy now. Here we are. Let's try and get this thing out of here. Hear that noise? That is some of the noises it started doing to us going down the road. Oh, I did not put the ramp down. Oh God. Let me do that real quick. No parking brake light. Woo. Thank God for these BMW rubber rails, because I would have bended the crap out of this door a long time ago. That's a bit important. All right, let's see if she makes any more noise coming out of the trailer here. Ooh, probably just roll out. No? Really? Really? Oh, it's because it was caught up on whatever that noise was. So, don't mind the dinging. Pretty much the plan is rip this left rear off, because I'm pretty sure that's where the noise is coming from. Get the wheel off, get the caliper and frame off, get the rotor off, and see what's going on. I'm pretty sure it's coming from inside there. I might be wrong, I might be right. So, we're going to go with the first solution, obvious solution, pulling the rotor off, and see if something's just kind of working around in there and causing a ruckus. Okay. So I got my little toolkit here. Back it up. I got a jack out of my truck up there. Got the tire off. Just popped the caliper off and the rotor. Oh, and I got this little bolt off. And the rotor flopped, and that came out. And as you can see, that definitely got chewed up. So I need to assess any possible damage in here. And look, oh yeah, there's definitely some grinding going on in here. And I noticed when I was pulling out the lug nuts, I was like, man, these things are really hard to get out. Like, I can't believe that. Well, now that I see how all this works, when the lug nut's in, it sticks like that. So what was happening was this right here was getting caught up somewheres, and the lug nut was coming around and smacking it. So, I wanted to check. Okay, that's normal. Both sides do it. So, I wanted to check it all out. But, yeah, that's all it was. Just that little piece. And you can see, it appears, it came off of down here. And, yeah. That makes a lot of sense now. Trying to see if I can find a spot where it got... yeah, I guarantee that's what happened. I was getting caught up on this guy right here. You can see some of the silver marks on it. So, well, found out what the issue was. Already corrected it because that fell out. And now, yeah, we can reassemble. But actually, I was talking to Michael, and he was saying we're just going to cut this stuff and rip it out of here because the hydro re-brake's going in. This e-brake, obviously, they removed a lot of the parts, and that that piece right there did not come out. And I can see, I'm pretty sure I know he didn't take it out because it's held on to this guy right here by a pin. And, well, apparently, that pin didn't want to play no more. So now, here we are in the driveway after wadding it up on the side of the road saying, all right, that pin's the issue. All right, guys, so one bloody nose later, and that side is done. I don't know where I set the piece for it. Whatever, I showed you guys already. No big deal. But if you want to see what the piece is supposed to look like, it's supposed to look like this. And it's supposed to, like, move and stuff. But I can tell you what happened the other side. So, when it sits in there, it kind of sits in there like this, okay? And this piece right here, the end of this, sits on this cable. This cable's kind of turned. It usually sits like this, okay? And what holds this piece to that cable is this little bitty pin right here. See that guy right there? Now you're looking at it, you're like, man, there's nothing on that pin to hold it in. Well, that's because there isn't. So, how it works is you get pretty much you get it in like this, and then this is supposed to live inside here its entire life. It can move and flex up to a certain point, and that pin won't fall out. But when there's no brake shoes to hold it in place, it's available to go like this. And makes it easy for that pin to fall out. And with all this stuff spinning and moving and everything, there's a lot of vibration, which pretty much means the second this comes out, that pin is going to be on the move. So, I came over to this side to take this piece out so it didn't have this happen again, because my brother, Michael, said, oh, I did the whole e-brake dually because they didn't work. I said, okay. And he goes, and I got to take them out anyways because the, the hydro e-brake, to replace these ones for drifting as well, goes in place of a lot of stuff. So all of it just comes out, kind of weight, and don't need it in there. So, okay. So I ran over here, quickly disassembled this side, and I slide the rotor off, and there's brake shoes and all the stuff is in there. And I said, well, I know the hydro kit shows up, I think, tomorrow, and we are probably going to be doing that. So I said, okay, take it all out, drop the pin out of that thing, drop this out of here, and now this side will be good to go to set the rotor back on there and put it all back on, and should have no more issues according to this. Now, other issues might come up, but as far as emergency brake, there ain't going to be no other issues because they ain't there. It's one of them things. So, that's kind of the, I guess, the update. Quick little mini video. I'm probably going to give them all this footage, and I'll throw this together for you. Just kind of what's going on back here and what's going on with the car. So, yeah. Peace.